YouTube, it's Messy, this Big Bro TV. I got some more heat for y'all, but we gonna keep it cool. Alright, so what we're getting into today, boys. You see the title of the video, you see the thumbnail, 3 signs she truly likes you. Now, I've seen a lot of other videos with the same topic, but they're made by women, and they're not necessarily addressing the truth. They're kind of telling you what women are supposed to tell you, and I'm going to tell you what the truth is, and if she truly likes you, and if you should be messing with this chick. Now, if she does not have all 3 of these checked off, I highly advise you need to game her much harder, and you need to really start stepping up whatever kind of game that you're dropping, or I'd advise you just drop the shorty. You know, pretty quickly you're going to see women are going to show you how they truly feel about you, and if you see the signs, you can identify it. Now, I'm going to give you these in order of when they should happen, right? It's not going to all happen on the first day. It's not going to all happen at once. It should follow a pretty specific order, and they probably shouldn't switch around. So, the order that it's going to follow starts with number 1, no games. Now, women that truly feel for you, they're not going to be playing any games because they do not want to lose you. They do not want to lose you off of the hook, right? Women that truly like you, value you, and they, at least in their head, think that other girls feel the same way for you. They think that if they do not act right, they're going to lose you to another girl that's prettier and that has things that they might not have, right? Girls are just naturally insecure. So, especially nowadays with social media, they know that they have competition. So if a woman is not playing games, you're going to know that she truly likes you. Let's dive into that a little bit more. First off, she needs to be punctual. If you give her a time for something and she is coming 5, 10, 20 minutes late, what that's showing you is that she does not value your time. That shows you that she values her time over your time. A lot of women will test you by being late on purpose to see how you react, right? That's one of the many tests that they will start with, is by being late. Now, the next test is going to be if they prioritize their time for you, which basically means that if you set a time, a date, it's never going to be a no, can we reschedule? Now, if it is a no, it needs to be followed by, but we can reschedule this day or this day or this time. If it's just a no and she doesn't say when you guys are going to reschedule, she is not prioritizing her time over you. If she says maybe, she's just going to be waiting to see if some other guy who she likes more hits her up. That way she has something better to do, right? If she is not completely locking in that she is going to 100% be there at the time, it's a maybe. She's a, oh, okay, I'll let you know. She's not doing what you need her to do. She's probably not going to do what you need her to do, and if you keep her on the hook, she's going to realize, she's just going to know that she can disrespect your time and also prioritize other things in her life than you. A woman that truly likes you wants to hang out with you. She wants to be with you. Some women, their grandma could be in the hospital and they're still trying to hang out with you, right? Because you make them feel better, and that they will feel better than being at the hospital. It's crazy. But that's just what happens. A woman will prioritize her time, especially over other guys. If she really likes you, she's not hanging out with other guys. She's not trying to hang out with other guys because she wants to spend that time with you, right? Obviously, you can't give her all of your time, and we'll get into that in another video, but you need to give her the perfect amount of time, which will just keep her coming back for more. So still in the games category is text games. Now, you're going to see very quickly if she likes you, because she, on the phone, will make it known. Now, we're not just saying she's sending you emojis. Matter of fact, if she's sending you emojis and blowing your shit up way too quickly, that's a red flag. People that fall in love quickly fall out of love quickly, so be careful. You want her to basically be mirroring you, and you want to mirror her. You don't want her to be too crazy, but you also don't want her to be too standoffish. Right? You want her to be kind of mirroring your energy. She needs to not be leaving you on red for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, right? You guys are texting and she's taking an hour, 2 hours to respond to you, maybe 30 minutes here, right? A girl that really likes you, she is going to want to respond to immediately. Girls that really like you, they will open the message immediately. They're not really playing those games, right? they're going to open the message immediately and respond to you, and now you're sitting there and you kind of have to be able to gauge how quickly you respond, because you don't want to be texting all day and she's texting immediately and you're texting immediately. You would like for her to allow you to lead and allow you to set the pace. She's not being overly pushy, and also she's not completely ignoring you. You know, it's right in the middle, right? So if you call her, she needs to call back immediately. Preferably if you ever call her or FaceTime her, she's always going to answer. Basically, when you reach out to her, she's very excited and she's not playing these games where she's taking a long time and she's making you think, oh, does she not like me? No, she doesn't want you to think that. So she is going to make sure that she stays on her best behavior. Number 2 is she respects you. When you're dealing with women in these days, you have to remember that the better she looks, the more of an ego that she has. Therefore, women can be very testy with guys, especially if they deem them low value or they deem them weak, right? And they feel like that they can say whatever they want. They can talk out their neck at you. So some women will try you. Now, there's a way that they can do it flirty, and that's just kind of their love language, but you'll know if she's being playful with you or if she's actually disrespecting you. If she's disrespecting you and coming out of her neck and saying things that you know she shouldn't be saying, but you're just kind of laughing them off, then you are in your beta mind, you are in your beta frame, right? And you need to throw that fucking beta out and enter into your alpha frame. Because you wouldn't let a man talk to you like that. And men understand that we can't disrespect each other, because what comes with that? Violence, right? We both understand that if we disrespect each other, it could lead to violence, right? Women, they disrespect men because we are taught not to put our hands on women. And I do not condone putting your hands on women. But we are taught not to put your hands on women, so women believe that they can talk however they want to you. Now, some men will hit a woman, right? So I've always told women, don't talk out of your neck to a man. You don't know how he was raised and brought up. But here we don't do that. We're not hitting women. That's just not what we do. Some of the OG pimps used to say, when you start having to beat your woman, that's how you know the game is running out. So you need to make sure that your game is laced and that you are spitting truth, spitting facts, and spitting wisdom with your woman. And when you're doing that, and you're displaying this exemplary example of a man, she will start to give you real compliments. See, when a woman respects you, she will let you know, right? She won't feel like she's got to hide it. She will let you know that she respects you. And it's actually a form of almost like adoration, right? A woman that really likes you, she'll say things to you, wow, you're the smartest man that I've ever met. You're the most confident guy that I know. You're the coolest guy I know. Just things like that, right? And it can get deeper depending on, your relationship with her. But she is basically letting you know, like, wow, I really admire you. She can follow you as a man. She doesn't feel like she's got to take the lead. She feels safe and secure in following your lead. Number 3, she goes above and beyond to satisfy you. Now, this is going to come a little bit more into the relationship, but this is very, very important. If you are dealing with a woman and she truly likes you, truly even loves you, she will go above and beyond to satisfy you. Now, we are not just talking sexual, right? But of course, sexual is part of that. A woman that truly likes you, she will fuck you better than any woman, right? Any other woman that doesn't like you as much will not fuck you the same. I'm just telling you this right now, right? I promise you that a woman that truly, truly likes you, she is going to go above and beyond because she wants to prove it to you. She wants to prove that she will do things that other girls will not. Now, some women will take it to the extreme, and they will really do whatever that you would like them to do to you. And sometimes you gotta let them know, hey, listen, we're gonna keep it where we're keeping it. However, that's just showing you that they will go above and beyond to satisfy you. And that could also come in the sense of a woman cooking for you. You get home and she has got a nice meal made for you. And while you're eating the meal that she made for you, she comes behind you and starts rubbing your back and puts her head on your shoulder, right? These little things that she would not do for a man that she does not truly like, that she does not truly love. Washes you while you're in the shower, right? You had a long, hard day. She already showered, but she gets in the shower with you just so she can wash you, and you don't have to do anything, right? things like that, rubs your feet, all sorts of things. A woman will go above and beyond. Now, the caveat to that is if you are dealing with a woman and she is holding out on you, right? She doesn't want to give you that sloppy toppy, or when she does, she acts like it's gross and she doesn't want to. Yeah, she does it for 2-3 seconds, right? That's a key into your head that she might not truly like you, because I guarantee she was doing that for a man that she did like, or she would do it. If she's never done that before, which is highly unlikely, she will do it for a man that she truly likes. So there will be certain things where, oh, she's tired. She's going to make excuses. You're gonna be down to do something. Oh, maybe next time. She's messy. You know, she doesn't pick up after, like, just things like that where it's like she just really doesn't care. She's almost not even going what she's supposed to do. She's going below. Definitely not going above and beyond, right? So when you're dealing with a woman, you need to identify these things. It is very important. If your woman doesn't have 1, 2, 3, all three, and you're gonna keep this in your head, so when you're dealing with that special lady, you can go about handling that, right? So, hey boys, I know the last video I went hard on y'all. This video, try to take it a little bit easier. Try to give you guys some nice chill tips. And you know, if you use this, like and subscribe. I really think that these are good, and I think that if you use these in your relationships, that you will definitely be able to identify good from bad. So hey, it's your boy Messi, this Big Bro TV. I got some more heat for y'all. And to let you guys know, I got something really, really big planned within the next week or so. I got some really, really good plans, and we're basically gonna take this channel. These won't be the only types of videos like this. We are gonna bring in other people, possibly do some interviews, do some dating hacks, really, so you can just hear more game, and not just from me, but from others that definitely have some game to give too, right? So I really appreciate you guys staying. I love you. It's Messi, this Big Bro TV, and I'm out.